Have you ever stopped to consider how your everyday choices impact the world around you? A thought-provoking question, isn't it? You see, every decision we make, every action we take, has ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate surroundings. And this is where the vegan lifestyle comes into play. Veganism is typically associated with a plant-based diet, void of any animal products. And while that's a significant part of it, the vegan lifestyle is so much more. It's a holistic approach to life that extends beyond the dinner plate. It's about making conscious choices that reduce harm to animals, people, and our planet. But how does this work, you may wonder? Well, let's talk about sustainability, a concept at the heart of the vegan lifestyle. Sustainability is about meeting our needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It's about living in harmony with our environment, recognizing that our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. Vegans embody this concept by making choices that minimize harm and maximize benefit. From driving electric cars to reducing waste, every decision is made with sustainability in mind. It's not just about eating plants, it's about planting seeds for a better future. And let's not forget about the power of education and advocacy. Vegans understand the importance of sharing knowledge and sparking conversations about sustainability. They realize that in order to create a more sustainable world, we need to start by changing mindsets. So it's clear that veganism is more than just a dietary choice. It's a way of life that fosters respect for all living beings and the environment. It's about making mindful choices that contribute to a healthier, more sustainable world. We know that change can be challenging, but every step, no matter how small, brings us closer to a more sustainable future. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. There's a whole community of vegans out there, ready to support you on your journey. So, when we talk about veganism, we're talking about more than just food. We're talking about a way of life that seeks to reduce harm and promote sustainability. When you think of veganism, you probably think of plant-based diets. But what about the clothes you wear, the products you use, or the way you travel? Indeed, a vegan lifestyle extends far beyond what's on your plate. It's a conscious decision to minimize harm to all living beings and our precious earth. Let's delve a little deeper into how this ethos permeates every aspect of a vegan's life. Consider clothing, for instance. A true vegan would steer clear from fabrics like silk, wool, or leather, which involve animal exploitation. Instead, they'd opt for sustainable and cruelty-free alternatives, such as organic cotton, hemp, or recycled polyester. This choice not only spares countless animals, but also reduces the environmental footprint of their wardrobe. Next, let's talk about cosmetics and everyday products. Many of these are tested on animals or contain animal-derived ingredients. However, a growing number of brands are now offering cruelty-free and vegan options. By choosing these products, you're sending a message to the industry that ethics and sustainability matter to consumers. Now, on to transportation. While not everyone can afford an electric car, there are still plenty of ways to reduce your carbon footprint. Carpooling, using public transport, cycling, or even walking whenever possible are all excellent ways to lessen your impact. And it doesn't stop there. From choosing renewable energy for your home to supporting ethical businesses, every choice you make can contribute to a more sustainable world. Remember, veganism isn't just a diet. It's a lifestyle choice that permeates every decision a person makes. It's about doing the least harm and the most good. It's about respecting all life forms and our planet. So, the next time you're picking out a new outfit, trying a new lipstick, or deciding how to get to work, consider the impact of your choices. You might be surprised by how much power you hold in your hands. Everyday choices, even the ones that seem insignificant, can have a tremendous impact on our planet and its inhabitants. But what if we told you that your lifestyle choices could actually influence your genetic expression? Welcome to the fascinating world of epigenetics. Epigenetics, in its simplest form, is the study of changes in organisms caused by modifications of gene expression rather than alteration of the genetic code itself. It's a complex field, but let's break it down. Picture your DNA as a grand orchestra with your genes as the musicians. Epigenetics is like the conductor, deciding which genes play when and how loudly. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with veganism and sustainable living? Well, it turns out quite a lot. Our lifestyle choices can act as the conductor, influencing the performance of our genetic orchestra. What we eat, how we exercise, even how we manage stress, all these can affect the way our genes express themselves. Take the vegan diet, for instance. It's rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, all sources of essential nutrients and antioxidants. These nutrients don't just keep us healthy in the short term, they can also influence our epigenome, potentially switching on genes that protect against disease and switching off those that promote it. And it's not just about what we eat. The broader principles of veganism, compassion, sustainability, respect for all life, can also contribute to a healthier epigenome. Stress reduction techniques like mindfulness and meditation, often embraced within the vegan community, are believed to have positive epigenetic effects. So too does spending time in nature, reducing our carbon footprint, and promoting a more sustainable world. In essence, these choices aren't just good for us and the planet, they could also be good for our genes. And here's the real kicker. Some researchers believe that these epigenetic changes might not just affect us, they could potentially be passed down to future generations. That's right, our lifestyle choices today could influence the health and well-being of our descendants. By making conscious, healthful choices, we're not just improving our own lives but potentially the lives of future generations too. You might be thinking, can my individual choices really make a difference? The answer is a resounding yes. Each of us holds the power to influence the world around us, and that influence can be for better or for worse. When it comes to sustainability, your daily habits and choices matter more than you might realize. Let's take a moment to consider some examples. Say you decide to start carrying a reusable water bottle instead of buying disposable ones. This simple change can save hundreds, even thousands of plastic bottles from ending up in our oceans and landfills each year. Now imagine if your friends, family, and co-workers followed your lead. Suddenly, that impact multiplies. Or consider your diet. By choosing plant-based meals, you're not only nourishing your body with wholesome foods, but you're also reducing the demand for animal agriculture, which is one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. And remember, when you choose local, organic produce, you're supporting farmers who use sustainable practices, and you're cutting down on the carbon footprint of your food. But your impact doesn't stop at your personal choices. You have the ability to inspire others. By sharing your journey towards a more sustainable lifestyle, you can encourage your friends, your family, and your community to make more eco-friendly choices. You can show them that living sustainably isn't just about sacrifice, it's about making choices that benefit ourselves, our communities, and our planet. And let's not forget the power of collective action. When we come together as a community, as a society, our impact can be monumental. Every small step towards sustainability counts, and when we all take those steps together, we can create a wave of change. So, in answer to your question, yes, your individual choices can and do make a difference. And when those choices are guided by a commitment to sustainability, the impact can be truly transformative. Never underestimate the power of one. Your choices matter, and they can inspire others to make better choices too. So, you see, veganism is about more than what you eat. It's about embracing a lifestyle that promotes sustainability, health, and compassion. Picture this, a world where we live in harmony with nature, where we respect and cherish the environment, and where we make conscious decisions to promote the health of our planet. This is the world that vegans strive to create. It's not just about the food on our plates, but about the choices we make every day that impact our planet. Adopting a vegan lifestyle is a powerful way to contribute to sustainability. It's about reducing our carbon footprint, conserving our precious resources, and promoting a more humane and compassionate world. But remember, it's not an all-or-nothing approach. Every small step towards a more sustainable lifestyle matters. Are you wondering how to embrace this lifestyle? Start with your plate. Choose plant-based foods that are not only nutritious but also have a lower environmental impact. Next, consider the products you use. Opt for cruelty-free and eco-friendly options whenever possible. Remember, every purchase is a vote for the kind of world you want to live in, but it doesn't stop there. Sustainability is also about how we interact with our environment. Take time to appreciate nature, to learn about the delicate balance of our ecosystems, and to understand the role we play in preserving them. And let's not forget about the power of community. Share your journey with others. Inspire them with your choices and your commitment to a more sustainable world. After all, change is more powerful when we do it together. Embracing the vegan lifestyle is about making conscious choices that align with our values. It's about recognizing that our actions, no matter how small, have a profound impact on the world around us. It's about moving towards a future that is sustainable, compassionate, and respectful of all life. By embracing the vegan lifestyle, you're not just making a choice for your health, but for the health of our planet and future generations. Remember, every choice matters.